You here to play?
Welcome! We have a new roast in today. Please have a taste.
Nana! またいいな。なんだ？ またいなだ。
Manager, you're finally here!
What's up, Billy? You look excited.
It's just been such a long time since we gamed together. By the way, have you heard? Since Godfinger reopened, 2 new games have been released! One's called Snake Duel. It's even got a 2-on-2 co-op mode. So, how about we team up and go against some other...
Okay, teaming up with you should be fun.
Woohoo! I knew you'd acknowledge my... Come on, let's show everyone what we're made of.
You better not slow me down after all this talk.
Don't you worry about that. I was studying tactics through the crack in the... Let's get in there! Godfinger is pretty packed today.
Welcome to Godfinger. First off, read through our store policy, please.
Start. Good. 30 seconds left.
Time flies when you're having fun, right? Looking forward to your next visit.
Biosignals of the trapped personnel have been detected. I'll help you reconstruct the hollow path and quickly locate the exploration route information updated. The trapped workers have been located. Data shows they are in an unsafe environment. The rescue must be carried out as soon as possible.
Return to this evacuation point after rescuing the targets.
Valve status analyzed. The valve opens. The lock is not smart tech, so unfortunately... Name tag verified. This is an investigator. The carrot data from investigator received. Exploration data updated.
Scan here for nearby holodata.
Displaying new areas to explore. Exploration route 1 floor above updated. I have detected vital signs of non-corrupted individuals ahead. Association data states the number of fraud cases against this group. Warning. Excessively large transactions are usually fraud. Also, you have insufficient funds to process. Exploration data updated.
Wise, let's check out the location the Holo Raider gave us. That's an area the HDD system can't scan. Scan for holodata here, too.
Displaying new areas to explore. Exploration route 1 floor above updated.
Let's try applying this carrot data.
Displaying new areas to explore. New exploration routes detected in the hollow's upper level. We have reached a trapped worker. Work ID 1586305. The trapped worker has been moved to a safe location. Sufficient gear coins paid. Authentication successful. Opening valve.
Return to this evacuation point after rescuing the targets.
The boss is here! Get away from me!
Easy target! Stand still!
Okay.
Feel the ultimate starlight!
Confirmed.
I'm here. Get away from me!
I've got plenty of bullets!
Moving up.
Let me give you a little treat! Like this!
Feel the power of starlight! Let's clear him out!
We have reached a trapped worker. Work ID 1592380. Vital signs.
Ouch! That hurt! I've never been struck by a bang boo before. Sorry, I'm getting out of this hollow right now.
Andy, fall back!
Coming, boss!
My turn.
Just leave it to me!
Easy target!
The boss is here!
Roger. Assemble!
Moving up. Pickle. Eliminating target. The pleasure's all yours.
Leave the last one to me!
Standing by.
Roger. I want a bonus for this!
Leave it to Billy! In my sight!
Standing by. Confirmed. No point running!
I've got plenty of bullets!
Fine.
Easy target! Perfect! Don't worry, everyone will get their share!
We have reached a trapped worker. Searching work ID 1686389. Vital sign. The trapped worker has gone to a safe location.
We found all the survivors. Time to evacuate.
The trapped workers have all been rescued.
Wise, finally. Come here.
What's going on?
You mean these bags? They're full of broken signal transmitters that came from Bangbu. When put together, they're equivalent to several low-frequency signals. With these, we can talk freely without worrying about Big Brother over there. Yeah, I mean that AI, Fairy. Look, bro, we really need to talk about her.
I wanted to talk to you about her too.
I thought with her calling you Master all the time, she'd have you fooled. But seeing your total seriousness makes me feel relieved. It's been a while since we let Fairy participate in our proxy work, and she's independently calculated all the escape paths you've used in the hollows lately. I'm sure you've noticed. She didn't depend on any local data, nor did she ask for any support. But she's still 270 times faster than us when generating escape paths. It's not like she doesn't need any hollow data. She does. It's just that she can access the data she needs almost instantly. Remember how she mentioned she can access over 80% of the smart devices in the city? Looks so like, if we could only glimpse a corner of the hollow before, now thanks to her, we can see the entire
But Phaethon's proxy account is gone. Even if we can become better proxies ourselves, it'll be...
This is really important. But right now, I want to talk to you about this Fairy's powers are something the elites of New Eridu would all kill for. This is way too hot for us to handle. And when she forced you to become her master, she said that you should bide your time and wait for the opportunity to complete the agreement with her. But refused to reveal anything further. Something just doesn't feel right.
But if we can make use of her abilities, we might finally get some leads on what we've been investigating. Our teacher's life...
Yeah. Anyway, we need to figure out where Fairy came from. There's no rush, of course. Let's take it slow. At least she's really good at staying hidden, so we don't need to worry about hackers like last time.
Didn't you ask the Cunning Hares to help investigate all this?
There's not been much progress, I'm afraid. Nicole got the Strongbox mission from an anonymous subcontractor. They didn't get to meet anyone related to the commission. She said she was gonna try looking into the Red Fang gang a few days ago, but I've not heard back since. I doubt they'll find anything concrete. Let's just hope that they don't get themselves into— They're good at making mountains out of molehills. Okay, we've talked enough about this for today. Let's look. You've been so busy improving our reputation on the proxy network and running the video store lately, dude. Let's just chill out and watch some TV tonight.
As the municipal election is approaching, the high-profile civil construction project to renovate the old Capital Metro is now officially underway. It's our honor to interview Mr. Charles Perlman, the chief representative of the... Later today, Vision will be carrying out explosive demolitions near the old Capitol and the Metro reconstruction area. Good question, young man.
After the fall of the old Capitol, a number of damaged Metro... To solve this problem, the deteriorating remnants of the old Metro must be... Despite the cost, Vision has ordered a large quantity of high pure...
I see. But there's currently no way to pass between Canvas Street and the city, right?
Correct. But Vision always... We're currently located at the Demolition Command Center. At the entrance, the tunnel from New Eridu to the demolition zone has been However, some metro lines within this hollow are... So, we decided to use a special train to transport... We were very careful to avoid any ethereals. Don't worry. They won't explode with... I really wanted to show you around. But currently, only our dedicated frequency band...
All civilians have been cleared of the area, but communications are still being blocked as a safety measure?
That's right! That's the vision of the Vision Corporation.
As we had mentioned a few months ago, the Vision Corporation won the contract for the old by promising to complete the contract in less time and at a reduced cost. The Vision Corporation won the bid with a Our special correspondent tried to contact those involved at Bellabog, but was unable to conduct an interview.
Mr. Perlman, do you have anything to say about this victory over the rising star Bellabog Industries?
Well, Bellabog Industries is a respected competitor. We can look...
So, can you tell us the secret behind your reduced project costs?
This shouldn't be one of the questions.
What do you mean?
This question wasn't included in the outline you sent?
Mr. Perlman, we're live right now.
What Mr. Perlman means is there's no question of improper cost reduction relating to Vision Corporation. Mr. Perlman will also be on the demolition site to oversee things till...
Exactly! Right! I will soon be joining our technicians to take...
The construction site is near a hollow. And
Companies that want to enter the TOPS Alliance sure are something else.
Alert. Street cameras have identified an unknown person approaching the store at high speculation. Their video rental is about to expire. Or they are plotting against the store.
It's just a customer. I'll go get the door.
What? That's a strange way to say we've got a...
Don't believe that hypocrite! You could give a meowing before opening the door. You sent me flying.
Meow? Welcome.
Were you looking for a specific video today? The 7710 and his cat.
Sounds interesting. What's that about? Now's not the time. I know. You're Faithin. I've got a proxy commission for you.
Sorry, I've got no idea what you're talking about.
Wait! You don't have to worry about me. My name is Nicolata. Nicole told me to come. I'm not a baddie.
Nicole. What Nicole are you talking about?
Nicole of the Cunning Hairs. The leader of the odd job agency, the Cunning Hairs. Look, this is her Bang Boo.
It doesn't look fake. That definitely... Are you really a friend of Nicole? Where are they now?
The place they just mentioned in the news. Vision's Blast Zone. That guy said there was no one inside. But that's a lie.
I'm not even surprised.
Do they have a good reason for being at Vision's construction site?
They're looking for something! My commission! The Red Fang Gang are causing trouble. There's been several fights. And so many people, I can't do that!
Slow down and take your time. How is Nicole's problem related to...
Well, I don't know where to start. Right, it's got the visual data from the past few days. Just have a look. You'll get what I mean.
That would be difficult. Only Nicole, the Bang Boo's owner, can export visual data. Beep.
I'm hearing strange noises.
What's up with Barry? Hang on. Do you think she has an idea?
What's that? Fairy?
Nothing. There's nothing like that here. Fairy? Can you help get the Bang Boo data?
Question. Is the request to convert this Bang Boo...
Who's talking? Is there...
Don't mind that. She's just a virtual assistant we newly installed.
Processing Bang Boo visual data for the last several days. Please say...
I'm stupid. Not. Nice try. Fairy, the rest is up to you.
Establishing Bang Boo connection and reading visual data. Data read complete. Commencing playback.
Whoa, we've got an image.
Let me see. Yeah, that's it. That's the day me and Nicole met.
Hey! Stop! You'll pay...
Don't move!
Okay, I won't move. Take it easy, you two. I gotta say, don't you think it's unfair? After all, it's the ether corruption that killed your boss, not a...
What do you mean?
You're risking it all on a mistake. Don't you think you should try thinking? The Cunning Hair's entire savings are in this briefcase. I'll give you half if you pretend you didn't...
Show us the money first. We'll check it ourselves. How do you open...
Left 4, right 7. It'll open when you hear the click. Street Kid rule number 1. Never try... And you thought you could take something from... What about me? Street Kid rule number 2. Never leave your back open.
That explosion came from over here! Get them!
These two idiots got taken out! She couldn't have gone far! Go after her!
They almost found us.
You're not here to ambush me? You're not...
Well, quite the opposite. I'm as much a victim of theirs as you. I'm Neko Miyamana, but you can call me Nekomata. I've got to come up before that. We need to get out of here.
What's taking Nicole so long? Could she have been caught by the gang?
I'm confident in Nicole's adaptability, but considering we're being targeted by the Red Fang gang...
That's right. If it weren't for the manager commissioning us to look into the strongbox, I really...
Billy, do you really have a cold? If you hadn't sneezed earlier and exposed our position, we wouldn't have been forced to...
The machine oil I'm using now has low fluidity and...
You're cold because I bet you weren't wearing enough last night while watching Oh, Sweetie.
Nicole.
Boss, you alright? Why are you coming from the direction of the hollow?
Name's Nekomata. Your new client.
Oh, that's our boss for you! Finding work at a time like this!
Did you approach Nicole yourself?
Don't worry, Anby. If it weren't for Nekomata, I'd still be trapped in the Red Fang Gang's territory.
Yeah, come on now. Don't be nervous. I'm on your side. There's something I need. Several years ago, the Red Fang Gang's leader, Miguel Silver, took an heirloom from my family. I infiltrated their territory to get it back. But I haven't managed it yet.
So what you mean is, you want us to get your family heirloom back? Yeah, that won't be easy. The Red Fang Gang might be a mess right now, but let's just say our well-being is not...
That heirloom is really valuable. I'm willing to pay 30% of its value as your remuneration. Depending on the situation, perhaps even 70%.
Just how much is it worth exactly?
Nicole, sorry for interrupting. Considering how dangerous the job is, I think it'd be better to confirm the sincerity of the client rather...
My sincerity is as boundless as mackerel at an unlimited mackerel buffet!
Is that so? But in movies, new companions appearing around the main character at times like later on they might turn into scary ghosts or have monsters crawling out of them.
There's no monster inside me! Do you want to touch and see?
No thanks. Please don't misunderstand. I'm the one whose trust you...
Anby's surprisingly not a cat Wait a minute. I hear footsteps from that...
It's the cutting hairs! Got you! Oh, wait, you're...
Whoops! Oh, that was close. I didn't expect any Red Fang Gang members to be here.
Wow! You're good, kitten! Knocked that guy out in one hit!
Not bad, right? I took out a Red Fang...
Billy? Give her a scratch under her chin. Anby, are you satisfied that Nekomata is sincere now?
It was a clean hit. But the guy's reaction was...
Of course! I've been following them to get my family heirloom. I can't help it at the same time. I also found out about all their hideouts from what I've seen. The Red Fang Gang has 3 hideouts where they store important items. And my family heirloom is probably in... There's been a lot of hollow activity recently. Unfortunately, these 3 hideouts were all swallowed.
I have to admit, it's a good opportunity for us. All right, you've got information on the Red Fang Gang. Plus, you can fight. So...
Sure! I want to get my family heirloom back as soon as...
We've got a deal then. Let's go back and get ready. We'll meet up near the hall. Nekomata just messaged me. She'll be here soon.
Nicole, are you really sure about this? There's something, but you're the one to make the call. I'll follow your lead.
Anby, I understand how you feel.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about. But either way, no skin off. Even if the little kitten has a hidden agenda, nothing gets past me. The Red Fang Gang Don't forget, we still have a mission. We have to help Faithin investigate this. No matter what Nikomata and the Red Fang gang have going on, she's familiar with their hideouts. And not to mention the substantial commission payment. So
You've thought of everything, boss.
I'm back! Sorry for the wait. Did I miss anything?
not at all. We were just saying we should get cracking on...
So let's get going? I'll show you the way. Let's...
We're in the hollow now. Let's be careful.
Don't worry. I know this place inside and out. Just follow me. The Red Fang Gang base isn't far. Just gotta pick out a few more ethereals and we'll be there.
Nikomata, tag out!
Coming, boss!
I'm up! No problem!
Nikomata, tag out!
I'm up!
You rang?
We finally made it through!
What's going on? It's been hours. The pickup guys... I'm a bounce if they aren't here soon. It's just some old gang junk. Even if we sell it outside, it won't be worth much. Huh, this job ain't worth becoming a monster for. Even if you don't turn into an ethereal, there's no chance of survival outside the hollows if you...
Give it a couple of minutes. There's not much we can do. Things are...
Hey, I heard another 3 guys ran away yesterday. That makes at least 20 who left the gang this week. We ain't the only idiots left working for this mess, right?
Who knows?
We weren't like this before, dude. Remember the days when we had just made a name for ourselves on Canvas Street? Look at us now. We've got nothing left. I heard our old turf is part of the black...
Nikomata,
No! Yeah?
I called you 5 times. Is the old gangster gossip that juicy?
What they were saying had nothing to do with your family heirloom. Yet, you were listening.
That's a strange question. I'm a cat. You're keeping a close eye on me. Huh, MB?
Forget that for now. Nicole was asking if there's any chance your family heirloom is mixed in.
I wouldn't rule it out. Those lackeys can't tell what real treasure is after.
Great! In that case, let's go through the pile and see if there's anything valuable. Let's roll. We can take out a few guards before the pickup arrives.
Who are you?
A messenger of justice, here to recover stolen loot!
Billy, quit fooling around with them!
Warning. Dangerous target discovered. Hollow Thug. Wanted bulky enforcer. They're skilled at using their grappling to launch head-on attacks. Please don't get entangled with them. Knock them down quickly.
What's this?
Out of my way! Get what? I'll take you.
A little care for the injury over here.
Let's clear him out!
Check this out.
Leave the last one to me! Try this!
There may be something worth investigating over there.
Nekomata!
No problem.
Let's see. A flashlight, old magazine, broken ashtray. Huh? Ew! Smelly socks! Gross! Ugh.
Found it!
What'd you find? Nekomata's family heirloom?
Maybe. If her family heirloom is the most amazingly awesome, epic, shiny Starlight Knight emblem of the... Oh, that hurt!
Consider that from Nekomata. Put that useless piece of metal back. Oh, your stupid skin's so hard. You hurt my hand.
It wouldn't hurt him if he's wearing a thick sweater.
Good point. No sweater.
Am I supposed to thank Ambi?
Nekomata, how about you? Did you find any clues?
Here's something. Let's see what's in this wallet.
That's my wallet. You stole it while we were going through the boxes?
It seems you were too busy being salty to know. How odd. Why is there a picture of Nicole in your wallet?
That's a group photo. Give it back, or I'll...
Knock it off, you two. Ambi, put the blade down. Nekomata, give the Nekomata. We've gone through most of the stuff here, but just showing you the random valuables we find isn't working. What is your family heirloom exactly?
Oh, yeah! I can't believe we forgot to ask.
I might tell if you were another odd job agency.
What's that supposed to mean? Did I hear that?
I checked your reputation on public forums very carefully. Your complaint rate is always in the top 3. The first 50 comments all mention that the object had been damaged, or that you caused needless destruction, or stole the item. Stuff like that. Look! They even attach photos!
I can't argue with that.
But don't be discouraged. I totally believe in the Cunning Hare's ability, Mia. After all, you did me a big favor.
Really? How so?
I saw it on the public forums. You lured Silver into a hollow and defeated him all by yourselves.
Lured and defeated? We did something that awesome?
Exactly. Even big names like Silver are no match for us Cunning Hares. Finding your family heirloom once we finish the commission, Billy's gonna treat you to a big dinner as a thank you to our...
Yay! Dinner's on Nick... Wait.
Remind me, who said they wanted to treat everyone to a big meal at the Starlight Night-themed
alright. But we have to take a group photo of the 4 of us doing the Starlight Night...
Thanks for inviting me, but I'm afraid I'll have to say...
Huh? What?
I did hear that cat people only eat with people they trust.
Didn't that kitty just say we did her a favor? Sorry. I must have overestimated what's been...
Any unusual habits of Thyrans you've heard about are just... I'm just not very interested in superheroes. Plus, I'm a bit picky about my food. Sorry.
Is that so? In that case, we won't force you. Anyway, What's important is finding Nekomata's heirloom. So, let's get to the next hideout. Nekomata, lead the way.
I'll cover you!
A little care for the android. Roger. Evade now. I'm up. No problem. Time to sharpen my claws. Standing by.
We didn't take a wrong turn, did we? Are we on the right track? Why is no one here?
Look, there's something burnt on the floor. It's some kind of book.
A ledger should be important, right? Nicole never showed ours to me.
Right now, the Red Fang Gang exists in name only. It'd be a wise choice to get rid of these things if—
All in all, seems like Nekomata's relic isn't here either.
It's not some relic! It's a family heirloom! Why do I feel like—
Okay, take a break, guys. Since it isn't here either, let's get ready to head to the next hideout.
The guards already mentioned it. The Red Fang Gang rose to power on Canvas Street. Their last hideout is in the dead-end hollow nearby. Just follow me.
What? What did you just say?
Boss, you know the place?
Come on, you must have seen the news, right? The Vision Corporation's old metro renovation project? Aren't they shipping explosives to the blast zone through the dead-end hell?
Ah, I remember now. Vision had to go through a lot of trouble to ship the explosives because of that infamous ethereal lurking in the hollow.
Exactly. I heard they even considered eliminating the dead-end butcher to make the hollow smaller, and to open up a safe route to the blasting zone. But this butcher thing is really tricky, and it's harder to kill it than to just transport the explosives through the hollow. Nekomata, you never mentioned anything about entering a hollow with an infamous ethereal in it. We have to renegotiate the of course, the deposit is non-refundable.
Meow? Is that so? I thought since I asked the smart, courageous, and righteous Cunning Hares, who defeated the Red Fang Gang in one fell swoop, even—
Busting the gang in one fell swoop.
Seems even the Cunning Hares are afraid of the dead-end butcher. Guess I'll have to hire someone else. But it's okay. My family heirloom is crazy valuable anyway, so I can definitely afford to pay. Let me check the offline version of the hiring form. Price from high to low.
Wait! I never said anything about avoiding the What I meant was, we need a professional plan for such a high-risk task. Plus—
Oh, I see. That means you want to increase your fee?
Okay, deal.
You sure you want to make such a rash decision, boss?
We'll just look for something in the hollow, dummy. It's not like we're gonna start fights with ethereals. It's just the dead-end hollow. Since our client wishes it, we'll go check it out tomorrow.
Oh, really? Okay! I trust you.
It's just the dead-end hollow. Since our client wishes it, we'll go check it out tomorrow. Oh, really? Okay! I trust you can...
Ew. Why do I feel embarrassed watching myself act cute?
What? You mean all those meows you add when you talk are an act?
Of course not! That's just how cat people talk!
Okay, I've got a better idea of the situation now. You and the cunning hares were looking for the red...
That's right! And then lots of things happened. Anyway, Nicole...
Master, the news channel is currently broadcasting information that is most...
Welcome back! We're now live as the last Vision Corporation train is about to depart and travel through the... It's been reported this self-driving vehicle is loaded with the last batch of explosives. Upon arrival of the train, Mr. Perlman, who is at the surveillance point, will personally coordinate that. Only after confirming that everything is in order will Mr. Perlman evacuate with the technicians and return to the command center.
Oh no! I can't believe the last train is leaving so early! There's not enough time to finish watching! We have to come up with a way to stop the explosive!
How do we stop them? We can't stop the train in full view of the public. We'll be arrested by public security.
The safest way would be to report it to public security. But if we do that...
Proposal. We can intercept the train within the...
The outside world can't see what's going on inside, so we don't need to worry about getting...
Right. If we infiltrate the dead-end hollow and try to intercept the train along its route...
Fairy, can you get the real-time location of the train?
Affirmative. Calculating a safe route.
Desperate times call for desperate measures. We have to
Hello, Wise? Nekomata? Can you hear me?
Loud and clear! This is cool! I've never seen a proxy was able to...
Always glad to hear that. It's time to put the plan into action and stop the train. Before...
No problem. I've got it down pat. Our target is Vision's train carrying the explosives. Since it's controlled by a computer in the driverless mode, we can put ops. Then, while the train's slowing down to go through the tunnel, I'll find a way to throw your bing boo on top.
Then, it's my time to shine.
That's right. Wise, your task is to enter the train through the vent on the roof and head to the driver's compartment to shut the train down. Don't ask for the dead-end butcher. Unfortunately, we still can't pinpoint its location.
Roger that!
Good luck, guys. Let's get started.
Syncing info for route to the control room. Please enter here.
Great! Let's hurry up and switch the tracks, man!
Hollow ether activity is changing. Be careful.
Hopefully this mutation also delays the train a little.
Wait, why do I feel like it's coming from nearby?
Warning. High-risk unit detected. Please stay away.
It's that monster that Robot Billy mentioned!
An infamous ethereal. What an intense aura.
We are near the control room. I can override the controls for the track so you can alter its direction. The train will pass through this area, coming from the marker. There is a decelerator device in this area. Use it to slow down the train for a chance to board.
Got it. Changing tracks now.
Reminder, you can use...
That sound... Is the dead-end butcher back?
No, the train's coming.
Do it quick, Mia, or it'll be too late!
Master, there is a large... The original plan to stop the train required... You are small, and the client is...
What's this train car doing here? Proxy, are we going the right way?
Nekomata, there's no problem with your route. Judging from how the train was damaged...
Oh, that's some scary...
Your next stop is on the other side of the train car. Do you think you can get across?
If it were just me, I could probably get across. But not with the Bang Boo. And without...
Excuse...
Who's speaking? Is that the train car? Excuse me, Miss Train. We're in a rush here. Could you please scoot aside and let us wiggle back?
Stop playing around, Nekomata. Someone's on the other side.
I get it. It's nice to liven the mood a bit when we're stressed. But don't scare the lady over there.
Excuse me. Are you investigators from...
What's up? Can we help you with something?
Hang on a sec. Whether we're with the association or not, shouldn't we find out who Miss Train is first? In this line of work?
Huh? Is that right? My name's Corin. I'm a Gemini, RH negative blood type, I like cleaning, my social...
You don't have to cover all the details. Anyway...
There was a very dangerous ethereal nearby. I got separated from my companions while hiding from... I don't have any carrot data with me. If you're investigators, then you'll know... Could you please lead me out?
So, she's just an ordinary person. What the heck's a lost maid doing somewhere so dangerous? What do you think? What do you think? Should we help her?
Not unless we can somehow break through the train car to the other side. Otherwise, to stay on time for our plan, we've got to turn...
Excuse me. Sorry. I was listening to your are you saying if I can get you to the other side?
Yeah? You can get us through?
Almost. Hang on. I'm nearly there.
You wanna go underneath? Yeah! That sound is unbearable!
Watch out! Are you hurt?
Phew. Good, my apron's okay. Nice to meet you, investigators. I saw through it. Nice to meet you, investigators. Oh, it was this Bamboo talking to me just now. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to question you.
You can think of me as a Bamboo if you want, but in any case...
Sorry. Well, we work in many different fields. Oh, right. You're in a hurry, aren't you? I can help. As long as you take me out of this hollow. Please.
What do you think? Now that she's helped us destroy the train car, we...
She's not asking much.
Yeah, I agree with Wise. There's nothing wrong with taking her to one of the hollow's exits, but she's a straight...
Miss Corin, we'll let you come. Just be sure to stay quiet along the way.
Okay.
Good. Let's press on then. Corin, we need your help for this fight. Corin, I thought we agreed not to talk too much. He didn't mean you to be completely silent.
Really? I misunderstood. I'm so sorry.
No problem. I'm up. You can't escape.
Corin, could you help us move something heavy? The goal is to use it to weigh down the switch.
Huh? You mean those stones up ahead? Okay.
How on earth did you lift that by yourself? Move it right now! Best yourself wide open!
I'm here!
Wait, Corin, are all your companions as strong as you? You needle in a ball?
Huh. The train seems to be going the wrong way today.
Master, railpath reroute is complete.
Great. Let's drop off Corin on the way out.
Warning. Hollow exit detected within 100 meters. The commission for the housekeeping company employee, Corin, could be completed.
Huh? Faithin, did you say something?
Corin, the exit is up ahead. You'll be...
Huh? Really? You found an egg? Thank you so very much.
You did pretty good yourself. Thanks to your chainsaw, we really cut a lot of time there.
It's my first time meeting a real-life Bingbu Hollow investigator. Can you please tell me your names? I'll come back with my companions to thank...
Stopping by to say thanks sounds great. I'll be looking forward.
Yeah? You for real? Wouldn't that expose your identity? Oh, I get it. After being so defensive with me, it's no problem.
My apologies for speaking out of turn. It appears that would be inconvenient.
Now, all we have to do is wait for the train to arrive.
The train's slowing down! Wait, this isn't the regular route! Everyone, on alert!
Now's our chance. Let's jump!
Master, the train is about to enter the tunnel.
Go, Proxy!
Careful, Master. Your posterior struck the train roof.
This body's even more clumsy than I thought.
Don't be discouraged. Your sibling liked your appearance. I believe...
My apologies for not being cute enough normally.
This window is small even for Nekomata. And she's basically a... But it's a piece of cake for you. You should be called King now, King of the World. Please head to the driver's compartment.
Okay. Just need to press the emergency stop button.
This mission is such a pain. Haven't addressed. Suck it up. My shoes don't fit either.
Hey, Captain said we've deviated from the route. What's going on? Huh?
Looks like this train was loaded with a lot more than just explosives.
Come in, Captain! A talking bamboo just fell in from on top of the train. Should we hand it over to Director Perlman? Yes, sir.
What's going on here?
Huh? Wait! Oh!
Over here! You should head back. Leave this to me. I've got a carrot. See you later at the store.
Wise, can you hear me? What just happened?
Something's off. I'll tell you when I get back to the...
Oh, hey, you're back. Why don't you go get some rest? I'll go check on Eos.
Any news from Nekomata?
I haven't been able to get a hold of her. She should still be in the hollow. She said she had a carrot, but it's not all bad. The news just said Vision is putting off the demolition on canvas.
Due to technical difficulties.
Right. Vision must have already realized the train deviated from its original route, but they hid it from the meet. What's more, Vision clearly said it was an unmanned train with explosives, but it was full of armed soldiers. They were dressed like public security, but I heard them saying, "This mission is such a pain, having to dress like this, and my shoes don't fit either." Yeah, and I've got this feeling that Nekomata's been hiding something from us too. But let's not think about that for now. You should get some rest before she gets here. Syncing with the bamboo can be very draining after all.
Bellabog Industries' little robo-cuties are the finest around.
Standing by. I only handle technical matters. I only handle technical matters.
Greetings. What can I get for you? You know, coffee is not a must, but a calm and relaxed mindset sure is.
I only handle technical matters.
Starlight, it's time to shine!
Need something?
Let's take a break. Remember to buckle up.
I got you. I've got plenty of bullets. What are you waiting for? To catch a bullet?
Perfectly lined up.
Pedal to the metal.
Okay. Rang in my sights. Try this.
Back up here.
so let's never lose sight of our target.
Go the extra mile!
Every effort counts!
Standing by.
I only handle technical matters.
I'm back! Sorry it took so long. My carrot would only navigate to the other exit farther away. Oh, right! I saw on my phone that the but then the stupid train got away, so Nicole and the others are still in danger. Oh, what should we do now? We need to figure out a plan of action.
Don't worry. I understand how you feel, Nekomata. But for...
what's going on? Why the sudden change in tone?
Nekomata, this is important, so we want you to be honest. What kind of trouble did you and the Cunning Hares get? Didn't the news say the train was transporting explosives? Why would it be carrying a bunch of fake PubSec officers? And you reacted so quickly to the enemy. Not like something you'd expect from someone in shock.
Be straight with us. Are you trying to set us up?
If you want support from Phaethon, you better answer my brother and tell us what you're hiding.
I'm not trying to hide anything from you guys. I really didn't know there were people on that train. It's just that I've seen guys dressed like that somewhere else. You're totally right. The Cunning Hares and I are in big trouble this time. But we just wanted to see...
To save people? Are you saying that you and Nicole are going on a rescue?
That's because it's so ridiculous. I didn't even think I could explain it. We were so busy trying to stop the trainer, but Nicole's Bamboo actually captured everything on camera. You'll understand when you finish watching it.
Whew. I'm starting to get used to the ether concentration here. I wasn't feeling too good when we first got in.
Hey, we might not have come across any strong ethereals yet, but the dead-end butcher is around here somewhere, so stay on your toes. Especially Billy. You totally got carried away in that last battle. How many times have I told you not to make a ruckus? We need to get to the Red Fang. Can't you be more like Nekomata? Fast and quiet? Even if the dead-end butcher did come along, it might not even notice her at all.
Plus, I gotta say, we cat people have 9 lives. That counts.
Everyone wait. You see the railroad tracks on the side of the... It's not just broken off here. A gaping hole has been clawed out.
She's right!
Looks like the dead-end butcher has been here. We might come across it if we keep going.
That's no good. Since there's signs of it here, let's find another. Nekomata, will you see if your carrot can suggest another way to the Red Fang Gang's base?
Yeah, I can find another route. But the path we're on is the most direct.
I know you're anxious to find your family heirloom, but this is no normal safety first, as they say. What's wrong? You sound like someone stepped...
Over there! I saw a little kid run past just...
Huh? What are you talking about?
There have been cases of small children entering the hollows by mistake. But the direction you're pointing, Nekomata...
Hey! You think I'm just saying it to make you take that path? I really did see a kid! A little girl in a blue top with brown hair and a ponytail!
That's a pretty detailed description. Maybe she really did see her.
Even if we believe you saw the child, are you suggesting we go save her first? I should remind you, this is not what we were commissioned to do.
What's that supposed to mean? It's not part of the commission, so you'll just ignore a child lost? I knew you were boring, but cold-blooded too? If you're worried about not getting paid, don't be. I'm not like you. I'll pay you extra for looking for the girl.
I didn't expect you to not be a bad person.
Oh, huh?
That had me scared just now. When she pointed out the child, I really thought her next line was gonna be, "Forget the kid! I want my But this kitty's a kind employer.
If you really are determined to save the girl, Nekomata, then I'll go with you.
Epi, you should at least ask me when it comes to commission fees. Guess it can't be helped. But I agree, we can't just leave. A kid's aptitude for ether is underdeveloped, and she can't save herself. Every minute spent in the hollow is
Let's get going! Time and space change fast in the hollows. If we don't hurry, we'll never find her.
What are you waiting for, Nekomata? Let's go.
They really seem to be... oh man, why am I thinking about...
There are so many ethereals around. That kid really worries me.
Luckily, I didn't see any signs of them on the way over. Still, hopefully we can find her, and fast.
I got you!
Okay.
Watch out. An opening.
Envy, I'll cover you! Stand still!
Over there!
Where?
I don't see her anymore. She disappeared in a flash.
Why is it always the cat that sees her? I know Thyrans have better vision than normal people, but my visual components are pretty good too.
Hey, do you all think there are more and more claw marks around here? We've been coming across stronger ethereals too.
Now that you mention it...
We can't keep going like this. How can we save anyone when we're in danger ourselves? We need a plan.
Nekomata, are you sure you saw her? Why is it every time you see...
The hollow changes so quickly. By the time we've gone over, things have already warped. It's not my fault. If we want to catch her, you guys just need to keep up.
Negative. We don't have the physical advantages when it comes to running like you do. In our current situation, we should reserve our energy to escape if we encounter the dead-end butcher.
Oh!
What's that supposed to mean?
You talk about saving people, but when the time comes, you can only think of yourself.
That's not true.
Really? Then you mean you aren't confident in your abilities?
I can't pretend I didn't hear that. If I get serious, even Billy using his fuel reserves can't beat me.
I can't pretend I didn't hear that, Ambi.
No problem then. We'll just run after the girl from now on.
I'm more than happy to.
What? Wait! Isn't anyone gonna...
You ready? Feel the power of Starlight!
Everyone is up here?
Nekomata, tag out!
No problem.
Already deep within the dead-end hollow.
I pooped. We've been running for so long.
Weren't you the one who said the only way to catch up with the kid was to run? Now you're the first to complain.
Nonsense! I can still outrun you all!
Okay. Everyone just take a break. Well, on second thought, this area is about to be demolished, so the residents should have been evacuated.
Maybe she got lost when her family...
If it's like that movie, only a ghost would appear in such a place. Her sudden appearance was only to lead the rescuers into a deadly trap.
There's no such thing as ghosts!
Don't worry. If a ghost attacks, I'll protect everyone.
Really? Can you guys not say stuff like that? Right. I feel better now. Let's get going.
Huh? Wait a sec! It's a kid! Over there! Don't run! Wait for us!
Huh? Wait, back there. Really is a kid.
Hurry, faster! We gotta keep moving! The girl's just up ahead!
This one, Billy. Get away from me! Watch out! Fine.
Billy time! Quit moving!
I'm here.
Roger.
It's my turn!
Fine.
Copy that.
I've got plenty of bullets!
I'm here.
I set your safe. Confirmed.
This won't hurt much.
keep your eyes closed, kiddo! It's okay. Everything's fine. It must be scary being lost in a hollow all by yourself, right?
What are you talking about, huh?
We saved you!
Saved me? I saved you! Oh, why are you wandering around that monster's territory? If I hadn't led you here, you'd have walked...
Huh? What do you mean?
If it weren't for you guys, I might have found the Hollow's exit back to New Eridu.
I think I can hear something.
What's that? What's
An ethereal?
That's the dead-end butcher?
It's catching up. We've got nowhere left to run. Huh? This bright light...
It's the hollow exit! She fell outside!
Pretty risky, but...
Good. The
I almost got a concussion.
Nicole!
Seriously, why is...
Nicole!
Nekomata, considering the circumstances, don't you think we deserve...
Nicole!
I hear you! I've barely been sitting on you for a minute. Stop...
No, it's not that!
Huh? Isn't this Canvas Street? Wait. This is the blast zone. It was supposed to be clear... How many are there?
Over 100 at least. Me and Anby only did a rough count of whoever was willing to come out and speak.
I thought that Vision said they cleared everyone out days ago.
They say they don't know what's going on. They haven't been able to contact anyone on the outside for a week. I'm guessing Vision has set up jamming device.
Yeah, so what is this? When exactly is Vision planning to evacuate everyone?
Children, you must be coming from the city. Are you bringing any news?
Excuse me, who are you?
Oh, the little girl you just saved from the hollow is my granddaughter. She's always been naughty. She thinks she can sneak into... Yesterday, because a public security officer wouldn't tell her the exact time, she came up with an idea to go...
Excuse me, an off...
Yes, that's right. Yesterday, my granddaughter and a few neighbors got tired of waiting. They said nobody could get through because explosives were being handled near. Most of us here are old, sick, and disabled. Other than my granddaughter, none of...
But it doesn't make sense. How can something as big as a mass evacuation of residents not be scheduled in advance? And I haven't heard of public security being involved in the...
Miss, you mean to say...
That public security officer who stopped the residents is there has to be more to it than this. I remember them saying Vision Corporation won...
I get it. The Metro renovation project is one of the most talked about in... It's technically and financially demanding, and they still have to relocate the residents. But if Vision just dealt with the residents along with the demolition...
So, what you're saying is... Vision
always wanted to perform well enough to enter tops, but I never thought they'd stoop so low.
No, we can't let Vision get away with it! Nicole, what do you...
I didn't expect this when I took on the commission. Fine, sure. We came into the dead-end hollow looking for something, and yeah, saving a kid along the way is a good thing, but... Oh, a small odd job ain't so. What do you two think?
I'll do whatever you say, boss. But, Anby...
I didn't expect to agree with Nekomata on this matter. I'm staying. I understand Nicole's thinking, but I can't follow. This is my chance. I won't make the same mistake again.
Is that so? Going against a corporation. Hold at my hearts! They're the Vision Corporation! They may be big enough to join the top. Just think of the money we could squeeze out of them if we Quickly! Billy, Anby, Go tell each of these gold nuggets... don't just stand there. Get everyone to sign the authorization form. And Nekomata, I know you're our client, but
Me?
You want to save everyone, right? You know the area, and you're the most agile. Here, take my... I want you to take it someplace and get help.
Okay, that's everything. Nicole told me they'd stay in the construction area, collecting victim signatures and monitoring Vision's movements. My mission was to find Phaethon and get help. After leaving the others, I went back through the dead-end hollow and came straight to your store. Really, I'm not lying! Nicole and everyone else in the blast zone are in great... Please, Phaethon! You have to help me save them!
We believe you, Nekomata. But as professional proxies, we have to warn you of the risks involved.
Right. In saving all the residents, we'll inevitably come to...
You don't need to tell me that! I made up my mind. All I can think about now is getting everyone out of the blast zone!
Okay. If the client has made up her mind, there's nothing...
Well then, let's work on a rescue plan. Take a look at this map. The cunning hares and the residents are trapped at the Canvas Street station, which is separate.
But to keep the trapped residents in check, he's transported a number of armed mercenaries pretending to be public... Speaking of which, the train that we delayed earlier is almost at its destination, so
We're not strong enough to face them head on, but perhaps we can take advantage of holes in the...
Yeah? What does that mean?
Look, those trapped residents have no ether aptitude, so the mercenaries don't expect any... With everyone guarding the front, the surveillance point should be...
That makes sense. We can go around behind them through the hollow and catch them off guard.
Yeah, good idea! And then?
Then, we quickly hijack the train at the surveillance point and go through the hollow to the As long as the residents get to the station platform in advance, we can have everyone out of the blast zone in...
How clever! The train itself has some resistance to corruption, so as long as we get them out of the hollow quick...
Hey, Fairy, can you drive the train out of the hollow and into New Eridu as quickly as possible?
Affirmative. I have already mapped out the shortest route.
No time to waste. Let's get started then.
Nekomata, take this bamboo. Go find Nicole and tell her the...
Right! Then, it's crunch.
And be here. I've got the last few signatures.
Thanks.
No, I should be thanking you. We were really at our... But When is the young lady you sent for help coming?
You're right. I hope she didn't run into trouble.
They may have gotten the drop on us, but we were ready for it.
That voice. It's the prox.
Sorry to keep everyone waiting.
I see. So you planned to stop the demolition by blocking the train, but you didn't This means Vision is at the point of no return. They'll do, but the proxy's plan to seize the train could work. It's true what they... Ma'am, you've heard our plan. Now, we have something to ask of you. We need you to get...
Don't worry, I'll tell them. When the time comes, they'll be...
Right. By the way, there was the old Red Fang Gang base in the Hollow.
What's with the abrupt change of topic?
Nekomata's commission fee. We still haven't found her family heirloom.
I know the place. Everyone around here knows the Red Fang.
Is that so?
Yes. Since they made their name on Canvas Street, everyone here is In the early days, they weren't what they are now. Back then, they took in lots of They said they'd protect this place forever. Unfortunately, as things got worse, many in the gang couldn't stand to see what it had become. We don't want anything to do with the Red Fang Gang anymore. Silver fell into the Hollow.
What did you say?
What's the matter, young lady? We want nothing to do with them. What's wrong with...
No, not that. You said Silver fell into...
About that...
Little kitten. We wanted to tell you, but each time you looked at us with those big, cute eyes, we're sorry. We were there, but it was public security.
So, it wasn't...
Don't worry, Nekomata. Even if public security hadn't intervened, he was no match for the cunning hares.
Even though it was you who got it wrong to begin with, we're somewhat responsible. How about we give you a small discount on your family... Anyway, let's put this aside for now. First things first, we have to get that train and if... Okay, let's go.
We made it! Vision Corporation has its monitoring station here. The train is also nearby. To avoid alerting anyone, I found a secret way in. Here it is. Let's get moving.
Sure! The Starlight Knight's here to punish the bad guys!
It has to...
Let's take the secret way then. Try to sneak over to the monitoring station.
Not bad, Faithin. You're so prepared. Everything's going according to plan.
Awesome. Seems like this route is smooth sailing.
Guys, we're near the train. Our objective is simple. Take out the guards, seize the train, and
Roger that!
I think the pressure is getting to Ambi.
Not quite. I'm guessing she's humming background music to match the atmosphere. Must have learned it.
Enough with the soundtrack, Anby. Everyone knows how important this next fight is. Proxy, we'll leave driving the train to you.
My driver's license doesn't cover train.
Don't worry, Master. I'll give you detailed instructions.
Then, let's go! We'll catch...
Ooh. Uh-oh! An enemy attack!
Come on, let's make this quick! Beat them down, get out of the hollow, and find the train!
Leave it to Billy!
Fine.
Coming, boss!
Copy that. I'm here.
Easy target! Perfect! It's my turn! I've got plenty of bullets! Try this! Starlight, shine bright!
Standing by. Get away from me! Confirmed. The pleasure's all yours. Don't evade now.
Starlight!
Pinch your maneuver.
Your end is here! I've got plenty of bullets!
Thunder!
Short stuff! You heartless piece of garbage! Give it up!
Nekomata, take him with us. Anby and Billy have gone to the driver's compartment.
You plan to use the train to transport? No way! Absolutely not! If they get out, they'll talk to the press! I don't care what it takes!
Warning. The planned route has been disconnected. Railroad damage from small explosives detected. Plan failed.
What?
Nicole, this isn't good! Something happened to the track!
No way!
Director Perlman, sir, don't worry. I've blown up the only railroad route leading to New Eridu.
No way!
You fool! You were supposed to blow it up! Look what you've done! Residents can't get out, but now neither can—
Nicole, this isn't good. Enemy reinforcements have surrounded us. Damn it. Take the pipsqueak. Let's pull back into the train.
Come in, Director Perlman. Unknown intruders attacked near the train. We've suffered, but rest assured, in terms of numbers and supplies, the intruders retreated into the train. Please advise, should we begin an all-out assault? Director Perlman, requesting orders.
Don't storm in! I'm inside! These bastards! Stand down! Do you hear me? Stand down!
This dude has his uses after all.
They won't make any sudden moves. But unfortunately, we can't go anywhere either.
Right. The tracks are gone. And even with the... Is it the end of the line? Hey! Now isn't the time to be laughing.
No, I wasn't laughing at you. I happened to find it. During the fighting. My family heirloom.
That's you with... Wait. That's Silver.
That's right. I lied to you. I'm not the Red Fang Gang's enemy, but one of the orphans who used to live near Canvas Street that they adopt. The Red Fang Gang used to have ideals. They all wanted to protect their home. But as you've heard, eventually things got bad. And I broke away from the... No matter how disappointed I was in the Red Fang Gang, Silver took me in after hearing you led Silver into the Hollow and killed him. I came into the dead-end Hollow looking for revenge, but you're not exactly what I expected. Not only did you save the kid, you even stayed, without a single complaint. And now that I know Silver's death wasn't your fault, I have no reason to want revenge. The Red Fang Gang betrayed their promise and abandoned the people they were supposed to protect. As a former member of the gang, I can't let that happen again. I've made up my mind. I'm gonna go negotiate with Vision. Don't worry. With Perlman as a bargaining chip, plus my identity as a member of the Red Fang Gang...
Miss Client! Nekomata!
Nekomata! Nekomata!
Envy! Billy! Oh. We can't, boss! Ugh, it's too tough! Perlman's people must...
Damn it!
Shh, listen. There are people talking outside.
I've made myself clear, haven't I? Now, I'm gonna take your boss with me on foot through the Hollow to New Eridu to negotiate with your... At the same time, all your men, all of you, will stop blocking the residents, and so, if you don't want anything bad to happen to your boss, you'd better find him an anti-corruption... Nicole! Everyone's counting on you!
We did it! We're...
Son of a... Getting through the door took too long. Nekomata and Perlman have already gone into the...
Fairy, give me Nekomata's location.
Client location found. Based on her current route, she will be arriving at the Hollow...
So there's no way to stop her?
No way. We can't leave saving the residents to Nekomata alone. If Vision is willing to resort to something so underhanded, they won't be easy to deal with. But our plan with the train failed, so how are we gonna get the residents out? They don't have any... If only there was a way to give corruption
I'm sorry, Nicole. I like where your head's at, but it's just not
Hey, Wise, I just thought of something. Maybe we can shake things up a bit.
What do you mean?
Nicole, Canvas Street and New Eridu aren't that far apart as the crow flies. It's getting through the dead-end hollow that takes so long. If we can shrink the hollow and gain access to the exposed roads, we can get the residents out in one go.
Yeah! Then there's a chance! We're good at taking out a...
But to reduce the size of the hollow, we'd have to eliminate approximately 3,000 of them.
Ugh.
Under certain circumstances, the ether activity of certain giant individuals can reach or even exceed you've probably guessed by now. I mean the dead-end butcher.
That massive guy? He's way too big, however you look at it. If something goes wrong, I won't get to see Monica tomorrow night.
We alone certainly aren't a match for it. But don't forget, Vision left quite a few weapons lying around.
We can help ourselves to some of their ether explosives.
So that's it. We use the... It's like you said. A pretty crazy idea, but we don't have time to think about it. Let's get to work.
Okay, the new plan uses Vision's explosives. All their stock should be in here.
Suggestion. Transport it with a vehicle.
Good idea. Let's load the explosives onto the train.
This path's blocked. We can't go this way.
Warning. Nekomiyamana's biosignal detected.
What? Where is she?
The target is about to reach the hollow exit.
What's going on here? How did Director Perlman get tied up by a little girl?
I don't know, but she got hold of Commander Perlman and the troops defending the blast area. She says she wants to see the person in charge here, so Miss Sarah has...
You're the person in charge? My request is simple. I'll return him to you as soon as Vision stops the demolition and gets the
Easy for you to say. If we do as you say, and it turns into a scandal, and who are you exactly? You aren't worried about negotiating with us?
Oops. Forgot to introduce myself. I'm Nekomiyamana. But you, I won't lie. I'm actually from the Red Fang Gang.
The Red Fang Gang?
That's right. I said I would negotiate. So I brought the remnant of the Red Fang Gang, and a subordinate of the late Miguel Silver, who took residence of the the bandit leader, Nekomiyamana, captured by the Vision Corporation. How's that?
You mean to sacrifice yourself? How
noble? I'm just a stray animal who's lost her home. I don't belong anywhere anymore, so it would seem fitting. How about it? As long as you contact the media now. And tell the public.
Don't worry, he's not dead. The syringe contains an experimental Let me give you some advice. Verify the value of your bargaining Unfortunately, Mr. Perlman is not as useful to us as...
We have to hurry. Let's carry out the original plan. Split into 2 groups.
We're going to stall the dead-end butcher, right?
Yeah. Lure it to the target location. Leave the explosives train to us. Got it. We'll get going then. Okay, let's get the train moving. We've got control of the train. I hope things go well for Nicole and the others.
So empty out here. Are we sure that big guy's really around?
Not sure about the big guy. Plenty of little guys, though.
It must be hiding somewhere.
Huh? The beasties are running away.
Almost here.
The monster?
The theme song.
What?
The bad guy's theme always plays before the final battle.
Don't worry, Ambi. I've mastered all the rules for a surefire win from the Starlight Knights. Gotta break the rules when fighting bad guys. Take them out in less than 10 seconds with a flying kick! They won't even have time to play their theme song!
Behind you.
My predictions were out-predicted!
You big dummy! The only thing they'd be playing for you are the credits!
Don't tell me this guy's a fan of the Starlight Knights, too! This one won't go down easily. You know, I kind of regret this.
Billy, concentrate! Just hold on until the proxy gets here and we win.
Is that your 6?
Get away from me!
Eliminating target.
I want a bonus for this!
Feel the ultimate Starlight!
That's on target.
Time to wrap things up!
Easy target! Perfect! Eyes up!
Moving up.
I got you.
Just leave it to me.
Don't worry, boss. I got this.
Just a little longer. They're getting fatigued.
Not good!
I want a bonus for this! Fracture! Pincher maneuver.
Your end is here!
Time to wrap things up! I'll show you! Still not over? Abby!
Feel the power of Starlight! In my sights! Starlight Knights, assemble! Starlight, shine bright! Don't move!
Confirmed.
Leave the last one to me!
Time to wrap things up! Hey, how you feeling? We got a surprise for ya.
The train is about to enter the station. Please stand behind the yellow line and board the train in an orderly manner.
Ferry, you're up.
Roger. Measuring airborne electrical charge.
Billy?
Leave it to me!
Critical voltage in 4, 3,
Hurry.
2, 1, 0.
Huh? Nothing's happening.
Think of something, Foxy!
New countdown. 4, 3, 2, 1 now.
So Perlman was just a puppet? Then let me ask you. Winning the bid at such a low cost and killing all those people, is the construction project really that important to
That's not something you need concern yourself with. I think that's enough chit-chat. It's time to get down.
What's that in your hand?
This little thing? Huh. The detonation switch for the ether explosives, of course.
Wait! No!
I deeply regret the loss of any. Everything we do is for our vision.
Miss Sarah, reports show a successful blast.
Good.
Wait! Look! That tunnel leading out of the hollow!
The Vision Corporation is a disgrace! Down with the Vision Corporation!
Vision has the blood of innocent civilians on its hands! You can't silence us this time!
Nicole! And everyone!
Oh, so you were able to get out of the blast zone? I'm impressed. Do you really think you can expose us? Don't forget, everyone on my order. Open fire.
What? How could she?
She's serious!
What's that sound?
This just in! A shocking scandal is developing around the Vision Corporation! After receiving a tip-off, our reporter followed the public security and has now arrived at the site of the Demolition Command Center. Public security forces are currently cordoning off the scene and have subdued a number of unidentified...
Calling Director Sarah! Calling Director Sarah! We're surrounded by... Not just public security. Bellabog Industries is here too! They brought the media. We've lost control of the area!
I knew Vision wouldn't give up easily, so I contacted Bellabog as we got out of the hollow. As expected of a competitor, they got here real fast.
Director Sarah, what should we do? Director Sarah? Where are you?
Reporting. All suspects have surrendered. No casualties among the residents.
The public security says we're safe.
I heard they'll get our details soon, and we'll be taken to the station to give statements.
It's you! What are you doing?
I was going to ask what you're doing, sneaking around alone. Didn't you hear the announcement, requesting everyone to the station?
Everything has been dealt with.
No way. You are an important witness who can prove Vision is guilty. And then, there's the cunning...
I'm the one who tried to get you killed, right?
You've still gotta pay your share.
Huh? My share? What share?
Your share for dinner, of course. Didn't we say, once we are done with the commission, we'll go out for dinner? You said you didn't want to go to the Starlight Night restaurant, so Billy won't pay for us. And Nicole says she wants a decent meal, so we'll have to split the bill.
Wait a second! You guys said you'd treat me for being a generous client! Why do I have to pay all of a sudden? And did anyone ask me my opinion? I never said I'd go!
Then consider this a formal invitation. Would you like to come to dinner with us?
The Proxy siblings are coming too! And...
That's right. All the mackerel you can get your paws on.
Unlimited mackerel?
Anyway, thanks to Nekomata's connections within the Red Fang gang, they won't be... According to the gang, they took part in stealing the strongbox, but nobody knows where it Apparently, Silver received a commission from a mysterious client. They were told to go to the inn, but Silver didn't give the gang all the details, like how or to whom they were going to hand over the box, so nobody knows.
Whoa, are you serious? You've got to be kidding. No one knows where it came from? Mystery client? Nobody knows the details?
Didn't you say you made progress? But the Red Fang gang are clueless about the strongbox.
But that strongbox is really hard to look into. And I want to help those poor old residents who escaped death get compensation as soon as possible.
Thanks for the guilt trip, Nicole. We'll let you off the hook this time. That reminds me. What happened to Nekomata? I haven't seen her since.
Ah, that little kitten.
So she left.
Meow, meow, meow! Cat attack! I printed a... Come grab one. This one's for Wise, and this one's for Belle. What's wrong? You two look like someone just stole your favorite mackerel.
Playing on our heartstrings is a bit much, Nicole. And don't even think about using the commission fee to cover what you owe. Just pay 10% today.
Well said, Belle.
Have mercy on me. I just wanted to surprise you. Ahem. Let me formally introduce to you the newest member...
I'm Nekomata, but you can call me Nekomata. I work for the Cunning Hares. I look forward to...